Alright, we are back.
We are
Hopefully, this will be enough time
Well, the last installment
for
of
us to
Shimousa,
finish.
hopefully.
Yeah, Shimousa, and since we're kind of against the clock right now to hopefully finish this before summer 3 comes around.
Well, maintenance, yeah.
Well, maintenance. Hopefully, we can get through all of it. We don't have too much left, but yeah,
Let's see. Yesterday
we ended off with Fuwa yelling "Mother!" I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we took down
yeah.
Castle Danzo and we were confronted by Caster Limbo.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, we're in the castle.
We're
We're not
trying to
really sure if
save
Kyohime
yeah.
is safe.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
I
think we should just continue.
Alright, so there's 16 sections, and I checked yesterday. There's not too much. Okay, hang on. Spring. Ooh. Okay, let's bring
Fickle Radish.
Maybe Gawain will have his NP lines today. Let's try. But hey, are you guys ready for Summer 3? Yes, we are! We are very excited. That's why we want to finish Shimousa ASAP. But oh hey, nice eye patch.
Yep.
But yeah, really excited for Summer 3. Summer 3.
It's just around the corner, really.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Robin and Caskill and
I mean, I'm excited for BB shenanigans, so yeah.
Alright, there we go. Let's start. There, now I'm good to go. Alright. Thanks, Samantha. It's lucky for me that you're so good with your hands. Oh, did I make that for her?
Wow, we are good.
Wow. This isn't so bad as wounds go. It's a mark of Danzo's feelings. I wish we could have saved her. I want to believe she was telling the truth. Oh yeah, she kind of blew up herself yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. She said she wanted to protect the world, even after that bastard destroyed her insides. That was what she wished for, right to the very end. Maybe she thought her death was dishonorable. Maybe she thought it was all for nothing. But we won't let it turn out that way. We can't let her go out just as another tragic figure. Isn't that right, Samantha? Yeah. Right, this isn't over yet. Yeah. Gonna avenge her a little bit. I thought you would say that, in that case. Thanks for holding down the fort, Grandpa Muramasa. Sorry we left you to fight on your own for a while.
He can handle his own,
Don't worry, I didn't have to do anything. He's just been sizing me up while you were gone. Oh, okay, staring contest. Why are you wearing that eye patch? What happened to Samantha's mystic code? Oh, wait, am I not wearing anything?
Well, maybe we couldn't heal her properly.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid it didn't work this time. I thought Samantha would be able to heal me with her mystic code like she always does, too. But this wound on my right eye just refuses to close up. She did manage to stop the bleeding, though. Oh, okay, that's pretty dire. I've heard of wounds that refuse to close before. Swords that reach the demonic realm sometimes have curses like that. So given that this villain is calling himself Abe no Seimei, I bet he knows all sorts of curses. You must have imparted something really nasty upon Danzo, didn't you?
I mean, he's been, like, curse of annihilationing everybody,
yeah.
So I mean...
Are we really surprised?
that he knows a couple of curses to hurt people, like...
I did indeed. Your most respective, distinguished elder.
Distinguished elder. Wow, Shiro. I mean, Muramasa.
I must say, though, I'm surprised to see you crawling back to the fight with that unseemly eye patch leading Musashi. Hee, how embarrassing. Honestly, I think she looks pretty cool. Don't take that standing. That was a brilliant slash. It should have taken his head clean off. But he stopped it easily. Oh, he must be really talented and really strong. Hee, ha 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 ha. Is that the best you and your Niten Ichiryu can do, Shinmen Musashi? And after you've gone to the trouble of applying such a hideous eye patch, no less.
Hey, I think the eye patch is really cool. Okay?
Yeah.
It suits her really well.
Yeah,
and
I think so too.
Aesthetic.
This won't do it all. I haven't had nearly enough fun yet. Alright, ominous black aura.
More mobs. More mobs.
Is the caster of Limbo a new servant? In this one?
He was introduced in this.
Yeah, so he's a new servant in this pseudo-singularity, but he's not out yet. He's not released yet, so maybe one day.
Yeah, I'm hoping sooner rather than later, but we'll see.
We'll see. Anyways, great. Now that there's even more of them.
Oh, now there's... yeah.
Oh, Danzo! You don't really look okay.
No, she doesn't.
Fuma, are you okay? In the end, I never managed to call you mother, not even once. I mean,
you did just call her mother in the last, like the end of the last.
I feel like she kind of destroyed herself, and he mothered her, and she maybe is like passed out already or completely not operable anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I'm a servant, and above all, a ninja. I must fight according to my master's orders. I would be lying if I said I have no regrets, but I do like fighting by my master's side. I really do, and fighting to save the world isn't bad either. It really isn't, Mother. I can see why you push yourself so hard to do the same. Fighting for what's right feels very different from struggling to survive in an age of war. That's why... Oh. What is this? Yeah, that's what I want to know. What is this? I can feel magical energy coursing through me. It's the same type as mine, my mother's Fuma energy. I remember, she said there were 2 people who created her, Kashin Koji and the first Fuma Kotaro. That means this is the magical energy, the first Fuma embedded into her. Okay. That's pretty cool. I've lost count of them. They just keep coming. It's getting hard to just breathe. Or getting hard just to breathe. We can't fall back now. We need to get through them and take out Caster. Let's take out Caster. Oh, did you send? Hey, there's your eye.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Can see now.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting so long, Master. As the 5th Fuma Kotaro, I ask you to let me handle this. In the future, along with Shimousa, I think. Maybe in Lost Belt 6? Yeah, I think so.
I hope he appears soon.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely saw Shimousa in that new opening. That's, the halfway opening for
Limbo appeared a lot in the opening, too.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a decent size role
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Anyways, Kotaro! Well, look at you, all grown up and handsome now. I take it you're done saying your goodbyes, Kotaro? Lady Danzo entrusted me with the magical energy left to her by the first Fuma. Every cell of my Fuma blood is crying out. Wow, what a face.
Yeah.
A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade, and a soulless cackling human is nothing more than a demon. A ninja's path is not one of justice and righteousness, and yet my mother tried to walk it anyway. If I don't try to follow in her footsteps, I'll never be able to give her the farewell she deserves. Hee. Just what do you think just what do you think you can accomplish all on your own, ninja boy? Well, he's not alone.
Yeah.
I can see you giving off some unusual form of magical energy, but now that Onryo Castle is on the verge of activating... I'm not on my own. Lady Danzo is with me now. Prepare to die, caster of Limbo! No, sorry. I'll not be making any such preparations. After all, you'll never get close enough to even try. Oh, yay, more mobs.
Oh, okay.
I'll help you, Kotaro. Go fight your way through them. Alright. Yes, master. Alright. Let's see if Gawain can NP properly today.
If he can say his lines.
Karatin or whatever. I feel like that was sorely missing yesterday when we were fighting Danzo.
Yeah, the end bit there. I mean, it was working near the beginning, wasn't it? Like in the beginning, like you were firing off NPs and they had their lines, right?
No, they didn't. Oh, you mean like the beginning when I was streaming yesterday? Yeah. They were. But for some reason, using Gawain or something, it wasn't working.
You don't want to buff him? Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're just using punny morning ghosts.
Oh. Alright. He's talking
Yay!
today. For now.
I hope they died. Oh, okay, good. Good job. Oh, how many are in this wave? I didn't realize there were so many of them. Alright, I guess that's fine too. Oh, I used it already. Nice!
Just Merlin chain it, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, we need our battles to go a little bit faster.
Yeah. It's okay, next time you'll kill him. Dark Warrior doesn't stand a chance.
Nope. Alright. Alright. Next wave. Here we go.
I mean, his NP sort of, you know, makes sense in this context.
Yeah. I forgot that Merlin wouldn't be using his NP. Oops.
Yeah.
Probably should have used him before. Oh well, that's fine. Go in, kill this Oni thing.
Nice. Yeah, there were a lot more enemies in these two waves than I thought there would be.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, Limbo summoned a whole bunch of mobs, so...
Yeah, no social distancing.
Alright, very nice. Oh, it's just another Orochi. Whatever, we've only killed a whole bunch of them. Get that fence down.
You mean the curse?
Oh, yeah, I cursed too, I guess.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised how much Owain could NP.
He's okay, honestly.
Yeah,
he's
okay,
alright. He's not too bad. I mean, certainly he's not, like, maybe the best, but he's okay. He's not bad.
I think for his rarity, he's very good, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright.
Hopefully this does it. Oh, yep, there we go.
There you go. Thank you, Gawain. Alright. And everyone else? Oh, did the master missions, did they change?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, the final node of this section. Oh. It's a caster! That means it's time to bring Mib. Alright. We've got a lot of riders we can bring, but we said that we'd bring her with us, so that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, okay. Goodbye. And here we go. Something like this.
Yeah, if you
I guess I could give them actual Cs.
I guess Mash wouldn't be too bad, but it's fine.
But we'll try it first.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be too bad or too hard.
Actually, Vlad is really close to giving you his Bonsi.
He
right?
is. That's why he's hanging out back here. Let's... Do I have anything? Okay, no. Whatever. We'll continue holding this. Alright, let's go. I think you're already close to beating Shimousa. Yeah, I think so too. We're really hoping to be able to beat this within the next
Like
2 hours before maintenance starts. Anyways. Useless, fruitless, pointless, meaningless. Alright. Even if you do have more magical energy than most servants, there is nothing you can do to me while Oriedo Castle enjoys Satan's protection. It is impossible for the likes of you to take my head. Ha 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 ha, hee hee hee, hee 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 hee. Alright. Are you sure about that? We have destroyed 90% of the monsters shielding you. Soon I'll finish off the few that remain and cut you down where you stand. It seems that Fuma Boy is going on about something. Well, it's nothing that concerns me. The redhead clearly doesn't understand. They are not the ones making their way to me. Okay. I'm the one making my way to them.
Oh, okay.
Now, I think it's time to end this. Master of Chaldea, Shinmen Musashi? Ha 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 ha. Go ahead and pray to your Buddha all you want. Go on, my little pentagram. Eat up their light. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Look at all these curses.
Evil.
Huh? Wait, I thought the event came tomorrow. The maintenance, I thought maintenance is in like a few hours, and then so I'm assuming the event will start right after that. Which will technically be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? I can't move! This must be one of his curses! Now let's see, the Curse of Annihilation? I think I'll imbue you with a special one. Oh, he's giving Musashi a curse. Ha 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 ha! I see it! I see your soul! You seem to have some doubts just like the Lord Sorcerer, but you cannot hide anything from me. Hee hee, this takes me back. Inshun, the others, they all displayed the most wonderful expressions of shock and agony during their transformations. You're doing your best to fight it, but it's pointless. There is nothing at all you can do. Yeah, you can fight it, Musashi.
Yeah.
Damn it! Although I really don't know if I can fight against some blood pentagram.
Yeah, right.
Ha 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 ha! I shall remake your soul, your will, everything about you. Goodbye, Shinmen Musashi. Hello to our newest heroic spirit swordsmaster. What a delicious joke, turning you into a heroic spirit swordsmaster while you're still alive. Indeed, you deserve nothing less than a hell of... Don't underestimate Chaldea, Mystic Code, Reign of Isis. Am I like debuff clearing her or
Sure,
something?
yeah, maybe.
Okay. It's 16 sections, but the last section is just cutscenes if I remember correctly. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to get through it pretty quickly then. What? What is this? Lots of exclamation marks and question marks.
He's just really surprised, okay?
Looks like we're the one who made our way to you, Caster of Limbo. Ooh, did we drop off something? He looks kinda...
He looks the same.
Yeah. This cannot be happening! How could a mere human dispel my sorcery? How dare you mock the protection endowed by Satan, by Lucifer himself? And is this a wound? How could you break my multi-layered barrier? My defense should be impenetrable. I've seen through your karma. I could never have done it without fighting against Karasutra Hell and her lightning-quick techniques. I have taken my first steps into the void. I may still be immature, but understand that by reaching emptiness, my sword has become invincible. Curse you! Curse you, Musashi! Oh, okay, your face.
Yeah, his face is
quite an eye.
It's kind of creepy.
I shall obliterate your very soul. In the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's the purple screen. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as the stage for our battle and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. Wait, do they all say this line?
Yeah.
I kind of never realized
very similar.
Yeah. The cursed name of my blade is Caster of Limbo. The true name of my vessel is not worthy to mention. Alright. Come forth, great spirit of the Shimousa Soma clan. I have found you an opponent who has defeated several heroic spirits already. You are more than worthy to serve as my champion in this duel to the death. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this! Alright, it's like the Ereshkigal fight.
Yeah.
We fight a ghost, but that's fine.
I mean, even in, like I just fought him in Olympus, and he's still a ghost, and I'm just like, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, maintenance starts in 2 hours and should end in 4 hours after it started. Yeah, so...
That's pretty typical of FGO maintenance for events.
But, like, I do want to end this as like as close to maintenance as possible, or at least finish it before maintenance at least.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I really don't want to leave anything left behind, because, oh, I should have bought that swapping mystic code again.
Oh,
Oops.
what did you bring?
I just have this Babylonia, whatever.
Oh,
whatever,
on,
it's
man.
okay. Meg can do it. I believe in her, okay? Let's do this. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to leave like a little bit left to
like
this.
tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of weird if we had like 1 or 2 nodes left of Shimousa. But I guess we could still read it and ooh, okay. Wow. That's not very nice. Okay. Does this have like a buster buff attached to it? Yeah, it does. Okay. But I think I might want Mib to do her. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's why the time difference makes it difficult to timing. Yeah. I mean, for us, we're pretty lucky in our time zone that usually when maintenance starts, it's midnight for us. So that's pretty easy for us to remember.
Depending on daylight savings, but yeah.
But I'm sure other parts of the world it might be even more difficult to figure out when maintenance is. And I don't blame you guys. Alright, I'm gonna give it to...
I mean, you could try to charm him or something. See if it does any...
I honestly don't know if Merlin's gonna survive. Let's see if that does anything.
I don't know.
Alright, Musashi, let's go. If I lose this, I'm definitely moving Musashi to the back and bringing Ozzy up.
It's his insane debuffs that kind of suck.
Yeah.
I think some people bring Martha, maybe.
Yeah, she'd be probably pretty good.
Yeah.
But, Med did really good. She did 130,000.
Mm.
And she has a green man on her, so...
Yeah. Yeah, looks like she's pretty good for this.
Yeah. I might just put this on just because I don't... Oh,
yeah.
That's nice. Should I just use that Merlin's invincibility? Maybe I can try to charm him? Yeah, of course that didn't do anything.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't really... I feel like Merlin's gonna die this turn, so like, if I use his invincibility, I could probably, like, keep my guys safe for a little bit.
Sure, but then you just wasted Musashi's.
Yeah, I know, but...
Which kind of sucks, but...
Oh whatever. Well. Not too big of a deal, I suppose. Alright, let's see if that can break the bar. Come on, Mib. Yeah.
Wow, she got a lot of her NP.
She's not bad, honestly.
Well, looks like she's really good for this fight.
Alright, everybody else you can die now, and Ozzy can come in. To be honest, I don't know why I used Merlin. I probably should have used Musashi or something.
You should have used Musashi's Buster buff and then used her Buster
Oh, did she have a Buster buff? Oh well,
her,
whatever.
Break invincibility.
Oh, yeah,
that one.
It's okay. Wow, Merlin's still
lived.
not dead.
Merlin lived.
Wow, okay,
well, you can make him not NP at least.
Yeah, I know.
This turn. You can use his Imperial Privilege.
I could,
Even
but...
though it heals him, but at least you can give yourself an attack up and defense up.
Well, I suppose I could. Alright, here we go. Bow down to the Pharaoh. I love using Aussie.
Well, Med did a lot of good work too.
Oh, you tried, Merlin. Okay, well I hope they all don't die to this, but... If they all die, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, you'd be pretty close though.
Okay, whatever.
Fine.
Hey, that was nothing. Oh, didn't heal at all, but that's okay.
I wonder if Vlad will be able to see the light of day.
I don't know. Maybe Med will die. We'll see.
I don't know.
She did a lot of good work here.
Oh, so close. Alright,
Rip.
Vlad.
No. Well, good work, Med.
Yay!
That was easy.
This is, I think, definitely one of the easier fights.
I think if you have good riders, definitely it's a walk in the park. Oh, yay!
Nice.
Okay, no need to bring this Mystic Cone anymore. Alright. Alright, here we go. Take that. Impossible! There's no way you could have cut through my great spirit, my talisman! Of course I could have. Thanks to this, I now have a good idea of how to fight while wearing an eye patch. Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Impossible! Oh. Wow, okay. Is that how you're going out? No blade other than the accursed Muramasa sword should be able of wounding us heroic spirit swordsmasters. Of wounding me.
Capable, yeah.
Are you sure about that? Now that my mother's protection is with me? I see. Look at all those exclamation marks. Are you telling me such insignificant things as her prayers, her wishes, her feelings? Gave you the power to wound me? The caster who commands Limbo itself? Long ago, there was a woman who raised me. She wasn't a living creature, but a machine. She's the one who taught me the Fuma clan's ninja arts. She was a bit broken down and forgot things constantly. She would often smile sadly and say she might even forget me someday. But she was the kindest person I have ever met. She was my mother in everything but blood. Watch over Kotaro silently. I guess that's what I'm doing. This is for Lady Danzo. This is for my mother. Human sentimentality. Oh. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, I guess.
Alright, let's see if Kiyohime is okay. I won't give you the chance to wander into Limbo. Hell is the only place for you now. Alright, you tell him, Fuma, although I guess he's not here to hear it anymore. But that's okay.
He'll come back one day.
One day. Alright, sweet. Let's get to section 15. Ooh, this part has quite a lot. That's
it's okay, we have time. But yeah, I think because of the last part, that's why I actually chose Kato Danzo as one of those free 4-star picks. Yeah.
I chose Kato Danzo as well, but I chose her because I liked her art.
Yeah. I mean, I like her art too, but like after reading it, I was like,
yeah.
I need you.
Alright, let's go bring a Saber again. I guess we're bringing Nero again, like usual. What was I bringing before?
Gawain.
Probably bringing Yanqing or something. No, but I don't need to bring him with me.
Just bring somebody else.
I'll bring Tamamo. Alright, here we go. Something like this. That looks good. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. Sure, let's wear this. Okay. Alright, section 15. Ultima Cantica, and I didn't even read the rest.
Stage, then something. Yeah, I didn't really read it all either.
Alright, that's the moon. There's no one here. Except for you. Okay. Heh. Ha 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 ha. Behold the advent of darkness. The end of human world is nigh. This corrupt world will never be able to withstand Onriedo. People will wish for nothing more than to die and be whisked away to paradise. And yet, there is no paradise anywhere to be found. Instead, this human world will be further subsumed into Onriedo until hell lies in every direction. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now that my Onriedo castle has taken shape. Awaken, awaken, awaken! Obey the ritual bestowed upon me by Satan and activate your true form. Okay. Ah, Satan, great Lucifer, this time I swear I shall save you. Once Onriedo Castle's activation is complete, the end of this world will be close at hand. In an instant, this frail alternate history shall be consumed by darkness, and from there, this entire castle shall travel to the distant land of Chaldea. My revenge will not end here. I shall destroy the chronicle theoretical phenomenon where Chaldea resides. Indeed, it shall even destroy the true humanity itself. I see.
That's pretty bad.
Thus shall I bring about a future for those history has left behind. Maybe you should join the cryptors.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. It won't be much longer now, Satan. Soon I shall hurry to your side with the hell that is the human world on my back. Ha 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 ha. Okay. There's a lot of laughing in this pseudo-singularity, and I know we've talked about this a lot before.
Lots of evil dudes just gotta get their villain laugh out.
Yep. Okay, Kiyohime, hope you're okay. Ah, yes. I forgot you were still here. I trust you find your gag's flavor to your liking, princess? I don't think so. I see, from your expression, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, of course you don't, you fool. It took me over 20 years of crossing between worlds to truly understand. I have seen many different worlds. Some were identical to my own world. In others, madness ran rampant, to the point that nothing made sense. There was a world populated only by sounds as calm and peaceful as any flute, and a world of darkness uninterrupted by the light of day. In time, I came to hear the voice of Satan, and in a flash, I understood everything. It was truly a revelation. Indeed, it was such a momentous event that I ended up going through the final door myself. It was there that I met a god who had also had his brethren slaughtered, just like me. Oh, okay. Demon pillar or something? What is he talking about? Has he already gone completely off the deep end? Hee hee. You are wondering if my eyes show signs of madness, aren't you? Indeed, I have been mad for quite some time now. I lost my sanity in Shimousa long ago. My heart is now naught but a swirling vortex of hate, vowing revenge against those who perpetrated this atrocity. Atrocity.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Atrocity. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha ha! Call it an act of madness if you wish. However, you who enjoys the privilege of being a Tokugawa, remember this. In every world that I have been to, your family is the same. Whenever we Christians stand up for ourselves at Shimabara, you always come to slaughter us mercilessly. If I'm insane, then you and your family are hateful, cruel, and inhuman. So I will show you no mercy, even if this place is cut off from history. Even if this is no more than a parallel world, I shall show you exactly the mercy you showed us. None! I shall kill every last one of you! Alright. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! His fury is staggering. He mentioned Shimabara. Who is this man? I bet even God in heaven heard that laugh, Lord Sorcerer.
Yeah, he laughs a lot.
So, what is the next step in your plan? You have taken over this castle and kidnapped the princess? I'm guessing that brings us near to its conclusion. Indeed. You must grow tired of carrying that sword on your back for nothing. Rejoice! Your time has finally come. Shinrin Musashi has come to the castle. You will kill her. From the moment I met you in the mountains of Shimousa, I could tell that that is the sole reason you exist. She may wield the Myojin-giri Muramasa, but she is still merely human. She has not yet reached the pinnacle of swordsmanship. But you have, nameless man. Though I burn with loathing for this world and everything in it, I still have some respect for your skill. There is no demonic sword in the entire human realm that surpasses yours, and so, with you at my side, I have nothing to fear from Shinrin Musashi. I hope it works out that way. I do want to pay you back for your hospitality. But I'm not so sure I'll get a turn. Lord Imperio is here too, and his swordsmanship is truly terrifying. Adventure Amakusa X Longsword Samurai. Yup. Once he draws his sword, his opponent's soul isn't long for this world, whoever they might be. Okay. But then again, you never know. The only thing you can ever be certain of is that nothing is ever certain. Indeed, nothing is certain except the destruction of this world, thanks to my Onryo castle. Hee hee, ha ha ha, ha ha, okay. Perish, 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 hee hee, ha 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 ha. Alright, lots of laughing.
Yeah.
He's very excited at least.
He's basking in his glory.
Truly. Oh hey, Mash! Wow, okay. This is the Kalia command room. Do you read me? Do you read? Senpai! Mash! Hey, I didn't expect to see you, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, I finally got through. Da Vinci, our connection to Master has been re-established. Good, good. I'm glad to see my peerless genius has come through once again. This makes all the late nights I spent working on this problem worth it. But I guess now's not the time for chit-chat. Good job hanging in there, Samantha. Let me fill you in on everything we know. First of all, after you fell into a coma, something intervened in the dream you were having and brought your consciousness somewhere else. We already had data on hand from the time you fell asleep like this for 7 days, so we surmised what had happened fairly quickly. Okay, but it's been a week. But even though we knew what was happening, nothing we tried could reach you.
No, are they referring to the prison tower event?
From yeah. They are. For some reason, the only thing that eventually worked was reshifting Fuma Kotaro. Although, I'm guessing from the looks on your faces that you have a good idea why that worked? Yes.
Yeah.
It must have been because Kato Danzo, someone I was very close to, was here. I'm the only one who was able to reshift here because she existed in this world. I believe the spell I brought with me finally activated when I temporarily absorbed her magical energy. I see. Ah, yes. The special spell I prepared to reboot the comms on the mystic code Samantha always carries with her.
Oh.
Phew! It was rough going not being able to get in touch with you, but at least we got through now. Yay! Unfortunately, I don't think it will last very long, since it looks like you're outside proper history. For that part, I'd like to keep telling you what's going on myself, but Holmes has been insisting that he have a turn. Go ahead, great detective. Oh, okay. My turn now. Pardon, my apologies for the intrusion. I'm quite impressed that you've managed to restore both Fuma Kotaro's magical energy and your own magical circuits, Master. I had deduced that the trouble with our communications most likely lay with you. Oh, okay. It was my fault. To begin, your mind was able to attain something similar to a physical body after being transported in a manner not unlike a ray shift. However, that body is very much a temporary construct. Your real one is still asleep here in Chaldea. Therefore, as long as your new body was able to adjust to that world, there shouldn't have been any issue. But had it not, it is entirely possible that your magical circuits wouldn't function properly. After all, the comms device you always use is as much a kind of mystic code as it is a machine. Okay, that's fair. Which means if the magical circuits within your body were unable to acquire energy, your comms device would fail to function as well. Come to think of it, when I first got here, I couldn't summon anyone. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
As I suspected, then either you adjusted to this world at some point, or perhaps someone helped you to adjust through some special means? Helping me adjust some special means? I don't really remember.
Oh.
Believe it or not. Then is that why Shutendoji did that? Did she know what was going on? I guess. You think that Shutendoji's spirit origin may have shared memories with the version of her in Chaldea? I mean, Shuten was at the very beginning of the story when we were looking at that book of 5 rings or whatever.
That's true.
So, I suppose it's not impossible, but it's still just that, a possibility. Besides, apart from that, she didn't seem to be linked with the Shutendoji we know in any way. But does that mean it was just a coincidence that she did what she did to Master's body? The chances seem vanishingly slim. Then again, I don't know what you're talking about, but remember, the karma implanted by the Curse of Annihilation destroys its vessel's pride and honor, along with everything else. In which case, it shouldn't be much of a mystery. Come to think of it, she did say this world was hell anyway. Oh, hell, Fascinating. That would mean you have indeed found yourself in a nightmare. Miss Samantha has wandered into the rift between dreams and reality. That is, I believe, the most likely explanation for our current predicament. A rift? Correct. Miss Da Vinci gave a brief rundown before, but to be more precise, the medical data from the last incident and Miss Samantha's condition during that nightmare she saw matched the data for her current condition very closely. Whether she remembers it or not, everything was carefully recorded in Chaldea's library. The medical team who monitored Miss Samantha during the last incident did an excellent job. At any rate, given the overlap between the two datasets, the answer is clear. Once again, my dream got connected to somewhere else. Yes. Precisely. This place where you now find yourself is neither a prior point in history nor a singularity that threatens humanity. It is either a closed-off subspace not unlike a reality marble, a separate timeline, or an alternate world. Whichever it is, it has no effect on humanity at large. It is a special world that does indeed exist, but is part of your dream at the same time. In other words, that's the rift between dreams and reality? I guess so. I mean, we've been repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
Correct. And it is here that the woman peeking out from behind you becomes very important, Miss Miyamoto Musashi. Oh, hi. I'm Musashi and nice to meet you. I wasn't hiding or anything, it's just a little strange. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry I didn't introduce myself before. Is this really the time for that nonsense? Our world is on the brink of disaster, you know? Yeah, we need to save Kiyohime, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry about that, Grandpa. I guess the other introductions will have to wait. Sorry about that. Not at all. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I have to say, though, awful handy to talk to someone over a distance. I can only imagine what things would have been like in the age of war if we could have done this back then. Yeah. Hey, weren't you the one who was telling us to knock off the small talk? I'm glad to see you're all in good spirits. Now, let us proceed, Miyamoto Musashi. Given what Miss Curelight has told me about her, I've devised a hypothesis. She is a traveler, a world crosser, a one of a kind being best described as a mobile singularity. Oh, okay. And currently, she is with Miss Samantha. Yes, she is. And so, nothing more need be said. Mind saying it anyway? Holmes,
yeah.
That explained nothing at all. Please, Holmes, feed me. Give me the information. I try not to make a habit of over-explaining things, as I generally find
He generally under-explains, though.
as I generally find doing so to be rather lacking in tact, but very well. I described Miss Musashi as a mobile singularity precisely because of the many connotations such a term implies. While one of those connotations is certainly that anything and everything becomes possible, there is more to it. Okay? Despite her unusual nature, she alone would not cause this sort of inter-dream phenomenon to occur. For example, the prior 7-day incident would never have arisen had the King of Mages not served as both an external and internal trigger. In other words, there is another factor at work here besides Miss Miyamoto. Go on, give it some thought. I imagine you must have some idea who that could be. Is it the Dante's, what is he again?
Missionary.
Missionary. You really do love to treat your theories like truth, don't you, Holmes? I mean, he's pretty close to the truth all the time, usually. Believe it or not, this is not how I would prefer to go about it either, but circumstances being what they are, I felt I had no choice. Who else could it be? Don't bother racking your brains when you don't know what he's talking about, talking about Musashi. Grandpa. For example, say there were multiple mobile singularities in the same world, such a phenomenon would certainly be unprecedented. It could result in any number of abnormalities or other unusual phenomena. Thinking about it in those terms, is there no one who comes to mind? Multiple mobile something or another. In other words, there could be someone else here besides Lady Musashi who moves between worlds? Oh, now I get... Wait, there's someone else like me here? Maybe it's Grandpa. Aha! Now it all makes sense. When you put it that way, the answer is easy. There's only so many people here who don't belong. Servants, Samantha, and... the sorcerer! The heroic spirit swords master's master. Oh yeah, the sorcerer! I forgot about him. Oops. I'm glad to see you've arrived at the same conclusion that I did. True, that does line up with everything we've seen so far, even before Onryo Castle showed up. Monsters began appearing throughout Shimousa at the same time that the sorcerer and the heroic spirit swords masters were first seen. Furthermore, the swords masters always had monsters accompanying them, and many more appeared in the castle town right when Onryo Castle showed up. I had thought that was just a natural phenomenon, so that sorcerer was actually summoning them here all along. Do these monsters act in ways that further the sorcerer's interests? Yeah, they make them scared. Yeah, I think so. They definitely obey the swords master's commands. Then we can safely assume that this person is the source of every abnormality occurring in that world. Presumably. Huh? You're not totally sure? Come on, Holmes.
Well, he has more of an idea than we do.
Yeah. In my original hypothesis, I surmised that Miss Musashi should be able to control these monsters in the same way. Okay, but that does not appear to be the case. Therefore, I expect the difference is most likely a matter of output. The sorcerer most likely has a stronger mobile singularity temperament than Miss Musashi. Oh, okay. So, you mean he's the same as me, but a more experienced traveler? Precisely. I must admit that I dislike piling hypotheses one atop another like this. I would prefer to keep my silence given the number of lingering doubts I still have. Holmes is just letting everyone figure it out, and then he says, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, literally!
That's how...
And then he's like, oh, I'm afraid I over-explain things, and that would be tactless. And I'm like, just tell me already!
Yeah. Nonetheless, as we discussed earlier, the situation simply does not allow for such luxuries. It would be one thing if Moriarty had a hand in this, but to think I would have to explain a case where my deductions were still incomplete. Well, I don't know what to say. Thanks for helping us, Holmes. I don't know what to say. What do you want me to do, man? Yes, just to be clear, the things I've told you here are not the full extent of my thoughts on this matter, okay?
Well, thanks.
I've chosen to withhold some facts and estimates for the time being, so as not to unduly color your preconceptions. Thanks, Holmes, but we should get going. I trust you can understand that. We geniuses can be a real pain in the ass, can't we?
Yeah, you don't say.
I mean, they help us a lot, that's all I can say.
I guess so.
So, let me make sure I've got this straight. No more clarification. We need to go save Q here.
Yeah, I was like, how long is this taking? Like 10 seconds?
Once this Onryo Castle place fully activates, it might pose a threat to our world as well. And right now you're inside the castle trying to find and stop the mastermind. That's right, you got it, you got it. That does sound dire and all, but what? Could something that happens in a dream really have an effect on our world, on our own world? If it did, it would be an unprecedented threat that we've never experienced before. Oh well, never mind that now.
Wow.
Let's get serious and go over what you need to know as concisely as possible. I think we know all we need to know already. We have your coordinates now and we've verified your existence. We'll also move ahead with preparations to bring Kotaro back along with you. Unfortunately, our connection is still unstable, so I'm not sure when we'll next have audio and visual. But don't worry, now that we have a lock on your coordinates, we won't lose sight of you, I promise. Where you have been, Da Vinci, is the phone not on speaker. Nevertheless, the dream world you find yourself in right now is still quite real. If you die there, you will die here as well, so make absolutely sure you return to Chaldea alive. Ugh, Holmes, in all your investigations, did you ever never find even a little bit of tact? Probably not, but we need to go.
Yeah.
Even I know better than to be blunt as that, or as blunt as that, and this is me we're talking about. And Mash, if you have something to say, why don't you say it instead of muttering to yourself? I wasn't muttering. I was just thinking that if we ended the call before I got a chance to talk to Senpai, Alright, Mash, out with it. I'd miss her, is all. Okay. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. I'll be back as soon as we save Shimousa.
Yeah,
I'll be
we
back
gotta
soon.
save Kiyokime, you know? She's being, like, gagged or whatever.
Yeah. Thank you, Senpai. Shut up, Mash. I'll be waiting for you here, so please, make sure you come back to Chaldea safely. Alright.
Will do. Let's go.
Okay. We are inside. We made it to the keep. Now we just have to get to the top as fast as possible. Boy, I haven't climbed a keep like this in forever. Samantha, do you know about the castle in Himeji? Yes. I've been inside a number of castles before, but the only other keep I've climbed is Himeji's. Himeji Castle is pretty famous. I don't think there are many its size left. Yeah, it's pretty famous. You mean the tale of Osakabe Hime? I do remember a character thought to be Miyamoto Musashi appearing in it. Well, that's the one. It was a huge and beautiful castle. I think it was almost as big as this one. Although, that's strange. It doesn't make sense that Toki Castle would be this big, especially during the Tokugawa reign. That Holmes guy said this was a separate timeline, I think. I guess that explains it. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's just hurry to the top and kill this sorcerer person. See, Muramasa knows what's up.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. No more questioning if this keep is too big or not. I want to get back to Onui and Tasuke after all. I know we can trust that woman, but with all these monsters around everywhere you look, I can't help but worry about them. Hang on. If we stop this sorcerer, will that solve the monster problem too? Yes, so let's go. I believe so. Then it's simple. We head up there and take him down, though we still have to hurry, of course. Agreed. This should be our final battle in Shimousa, a place in the rift between dreams and reality. Now I'm seeing signs of monsters ahead of us. Let's get through them quickly, Master. Alright, more mobs. Let's go. Let's go through the middle. Let's take them down and keep going. Let's keep on going. These things are still showing up? Samantha, I'm counting on you to watch my back again. You've got it. You monsters just can't stop glaring at us living folks, can you? I don't know what hardships you suffered when you were alive, but I think it's time you shuffled off for good. I challenge you to a fair fight. No more howling and rage for you. I'll send you back to the afterlife myself. Alright, Musashi, let's go.
Yep.
But man, that was a lot of talking before we really got to the...
Yeah. I mean, we have Da Vinci, who usually talks a lot, and then we have Holmes, which is non-stop. And yeah, that was a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like that we were able to connect back with Chaldea, but at the same time, it's like, we have priorities, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's... Ooh, I probably should have... Wrong way. Oh well. If every story section is gonna be that long, I'm not really confident anymore that we're gonna finish this before maintenance starts.
I think we Should be able to, but it's hard to say.
I should start bringing AoE people with me.
Yeah, honestly, for these mobs, just bring AoE servants and you'll be a lot faster than whatever the heck you're doing.
Yeah, I know. I should probably bring an archer or something.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go.
I mean, you're really near the end, just, you know. Like you, I feel like you can beat in one go, but
Yeah.
Amakusa, I don't know.
Alright. Alright, Nero, let's go. Alright, hurry up, Orochi. Just attack me already. Oh, I forgot I'm not carrying whatever anymore. Alright.
Doesn't Hero Creation give a crit buff too?
I don't remember, I'll be completely honest.
I think it does. Hopefully this will do it. Oh, there we go.
Alright, there we go. We are done. Alright, let's go! Alright, it's a saber, which I bring Misashi. I bet I know who this is.
Yep.
Alright, okay, so let's bring an archer with me. Archer.
Maybe Arturia?
Oh yeah, Archery is pretty good.
I don't know.
Bring his backup Gil and I don't think he'll be able to carry. Something like that.
Sure.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, don't forget to switch Musashi out.
Alright, let's go.
No CEs, huh? For the other.
Oh, there's not enough cost.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Although, I'm surprised this floor doesn't look too different from the lower ones. I mean, we're almost at the top, right? That's right. This is the 4th floor. So the only one left is the 5th and final floor. Since we haven't seen any sign of the sorcerer so far, it is safe to assume that he is waiting up above. Alright. Stairs, huh? Guess that goes for keeps too. What is it, Musashi? Something about these stairs bothering you? Yeah. I was just wondering how long it had been since I climbed a flight of stairs, and what world it might have been. But I guess it doesn't matter now, not when there's another evil aura close by. How about you, Samantha? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. This is nothing. Just a little trouble breathing. I'm fine.
Oh.
Maybe we're not really fit.
I mean, we are, though. I mean, okay,
Gudo's pretty fit.
No, we got a really bad wound from Shuten. That's why we're having trouble
forgot about
breathing.
that. I'm glad to see your special resistance still works here in Shimousa, Master. Special resistance. Make sure you catch your breath. We don't want to find ourselves stuck between high and low ground. Stairs are best traversed in one fell swoop. Tell us when you're good to go, and we'll hurry on to the next floor. For a self-proclaimed old man, your legs sure are in good shape. On top of that, you're not even breathing hard. I mean, he has a pretty good body, I think. He might be an old dude, but he has a young body, you know?
Yeah.
That's because I train myself properly. I don't know about other smiths, but I always forge while holding my breath. Wow, okay.
Oh.
Really toughens up the lungs.
Okay.
Is that so? Sounds like a lot of swinging a sword. Oh, not that I know all there is to know about every other style of swordsmanship, of course. Okay. Kotaro? What's up? You look kinda... Kotaro, I didn't know Danzo was your mother. Yes, but now's not the time to talk about this. Oh, please don't worry about me. I was just thinking about the enemies we were facing. The last hero spirit swordsmaster is the Saber of Imperio. Should we assume he's waiting for us here too?
Yes.
I would. Can't imagine these people would be anywhere else. Otherwise, we wouldn't have run into that caster. He was a true monster, the type to bide his time and enjoy watching his prey struggle until the last moment. And he still came at us with a bunch of small fries in tow. So I'm thinking this is the safest place here. I'd agree with that. Still, there's nothing he can do now that he's dead. So I say we forget all about him and move on to this keep's final... Oh. Musashi, behind you! Behind you! Hey, there's another...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a familiar silhouette.
Musashi! Yeah, why are you here? You erased his presence so completely, I had no idea he was right behind me. How can he still be alive? Yeah. It's just a matter of luck now. I need to turn around, draw my sword, and cut him down in a single slash, all in one motion. What? What's the meaning of... Oh, okay. Revolting. I can barely stand to look at you. This pretty facade you wrap yourself in is nothing more than an illusion to hide your true, ugly nature. Begone, filth. Gah.
Well, I guess he's gone now.
Well, goodbye again for the second time. You slew one of your own comrades? Comrade? I have no need for such outside interference. I never once considered that thing a comrade. At any rate, you certainly took your time getting here. For a while, I was not sure you would even get here before the world ended, Shinmen Musashi. I mean, we were having long talks with Da Vinci and Holmes, so yeah. I don't blame him. How did Samgata Hell put it again? A soul who is truly gifted at cutting human bodies apart in the most cold and efficient way possible. I presume you were the one she most had in mind, Saber of Imperio? What amusing description. Indeed, I do excel at cutting apart human bodies in an efficient way. The path I walk leads not towards the Buddha. I'm but a single blade that can be swung effortlessly. In other words, my sole purpose is killing. Hey.
Long time no see.
Yeah, my name is Yagyu Tajima no Kami Munenori. I am the final heroic spirit swordsmaster, Imperial, the one who looks down from the highest point of all the heavens. Yagyu Tajima no Kami, you're supposed to protect Shimousa. Why are we that surprised? I mean, I guess we... Okay.
Yeah, well, we didn't know.
Yeah, well, we didn't know.
Buddha didn't know. We know as readers. But...
Yeah. Is this some sort of sick joke? Well, Musashi doesn't look surprised. I'm not surprised. I have no trouble believing you'd be capable of something like this, old man Tajima. There's only one thing I don't get. Every servant has a distinct aura to them. How did you hide yours? He's a very capable old man.
Yeah.
Simple. I'm human through and through. Oh, okay.
He's just that good, huh?
Though I may have been given the title of heroic spirit swordsmaster and lead armies of monstrous creatures, I am the same person I always was. Still the same Yagyu Tajima. That explains it. A human wouldn't have a spirit origin that could go berserk. But how is that possible? Not even servants can withstand the transformation that comes from having the curse karma implanted in them. He's just a very durable old man.
Yeah.
There should be no way you can still be human, unless you already come back to life, or you've already come back to life. I have not. I'm not a spirit returned from the dead. I am me. I have the same body, the same life I have always had. I have merely ventured off the righteous path. Heh, for that matter, collecting karma is trivial. I've gathered all 108 Buddhist defilements. Oh, that must be really bad. And here I thought you might be worthy of respect after you cut down that limbo guy. Turns out you're no better. You can try to hide it with talismans or spells, but you still stink of blood and guts. Yes, that is what happens when one spends time around monsters, although you are the first to notice. Indeed, the irony that I was praised for protecting the people of Shimousa when my true goal was exactly the opposite is not lost on me. Nevertheless, the charade did wear. I am no actor. Leading the procession of samurai to Toki Castle was an especially difficult challenge. Heh, it seems now I have no choice but to create my mountain of bodies and river of blood here. It was all I could do to suppress my urge to draw my blade, but in the end, you made your way here none the wiser. Isn't that right, Shimon Musashi?
Well, we would have come anyway.
Yeah. Let me start off by offering you my thanks. And not for humiliating myself by pretending to be an actor at my age. No, my thanks are entirely for you, Musashi. You helped me see who I really am. 6 months ago, our paths crossed by chance, followed by our blades. It was the briefest of moments, but in that short span, every bit of artifice I had built up was stripped away. In a flash, my loyalty to Lord Iemitsu, the life I had devoted to my family's Shinkageryu, all of it was gone. In other words, the man I once was had vanished. And all that remained was a single monstrous swordsman. I did this? Then, if I hadn't taunted you into drawing your sword back then, you wouldn't have ended up this way? Am I the one who pushed you into going mad? I've done nothing of the sort. I was merely stripped of one layer of artifice. I could not be more grateful. That is why I showed you my own blade in return. Okay. You helped me see that my father passed on our outdated Shinkageryu to me precisely because I had never enjoyed studying the sword. This is why I was able to push it to evolve into the Yagyu Shinkageryu.
Okay.
I was content with that. I believe that in the end, the way of the sword was the way of killing no matter how you dress it up. That there was no special meaning to be found in it, and thus no value to be sought in life. But I was wrong. It was only at this age, after dueling you, that I realized the truth. The mystique of the duel, the feeling of life and death intertwining in a single moment, the time when your mind and your opponent's mind occupy the same space. And I realized the way of the sword is actually quite fun. He was getting that adrenaline rush. All of it existed to fight you, Musashi. A sorcerer appeared in the darkness and told me a woman calling herself Musashi would arrive in this world again. In which case, I had no choice but to face you once again. I have been waiting for you, Shinmen Musashi. I may have been regarded as the strongest swordsman in Edo, but only in a time of peace. In the end, such a title is utterly meaningless. That's true, I guess.
True.
If there's no one to fight, then it doesn't matter if you're the best.
Yeah.
As Edo Yagyu, my Otomeryu can only be passed down to the ruling class. I did not pay much mind to my life before. But now, Musashi, I'm extremely interested in what comes next. I was born again as a demon to answer a single question. Which of our swords is stronger? Is that's your reason? That's why you let all those other people die? I guess so. It is. Right. In the end, that's all it comes down to. And yet, I think out of everyone here, I'm the only one who can blame old Tajima for this, no matter how awful the things he's done may be. Lady Musashi. Of course, I'm angry about it. I don't intend on showing him any mercy. That kind of evil wouldn't have flown even in the age of war. I hate what he's done too, leading monsters to slaughter innocent people, trampling on others' pride and beliefs, with Lord Inshun, and all to satisfy his own selfish desire. There's no excuse for that.
That is true.
But even so, I can't bring myself to blame him. I mean, Musashi is a bit of the selfish type too, I feel.
Yeah.
Because she likes to duel people as well, so I feel like she understands.
She understands, yeah.
Yeah. After all, I'm a swordsman too. I've also pushed myself to the very limit. I too want to fight strong opponents and push myself further by dueling with them, to someday reach a peak I can't achieve on my own. Even if I never attain ultimate mastery, I at least want to go out triumphant over the foes that are right in front of me. Musashi. I feel that's pretty respectable. I'm sorry, Samantha. I know how messed up that is, and it doesn't mean I'll let Tajima get away. But I can't help but understand how he feels. I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. You must be pretty disappointed in me now, huh? No, I'd never be disappointed in you. It's okay, I'm just surprised, so I feel like I understood that, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, Samantha. You're welcome. Indeed, I could not have understood before my rebirth, but now I understand very well. You are exactly right. That's why I broke the taboo and drew my blade. No matter how I may try to remain calm and unattached, my body cries out to battle you right here and now. Though I must say, I could not believe what I saw at first. What do you mean? Wow, we are talking quite a lot.
Yeah.
I never thought you would face me with only one eye. It reminds me of Mitsuyoshi more than anything. Yagyu Jubei Shichiro Mitsuyoshi? I guess I can see that. Anyway, I'm sorry to spring this on all of you so suddenly, but would you guys go on without me? I have to face this old man right here and now. Even if the world is ending and there is no end of people crying, suffering, and dying, this duel to the death still comes first for me. When you live your life swinging a big knife and cutting down other people, your pride comes before anything else. So go on. Go! Alright. We're leaving, Kotaro. I'm afraid I don't understand how you feel, Lady Musashi, but I wish you luck. You too, Samantha. Go on. Can't leave you behind. Yeah, I need to fight your battle. Huh? You can't leave me behind? Ah. And here I thought I'd proven a little more trustworthy by now. No, you're right. He's strong. Exceptionally strong. Yagyu Tajima no Kami's swordsmanship has reached a godlike level. He's seen things I don't even understand. I almost certainly can't beat him on my own, especially since I've only just gotten used to fighting with one eye. If I tried, I'd be dead in an instant. I really can't put anything past you, can I, Samantha? I'll fight with you. I've got your back. I've got your back, Musashi.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I can't handle him on my own, but I'm glad you're here with me. Come, Musashi. You bet. Let's see if your fabled Yagyu Shinkageru can stand up to my crossblades. That's it. We shall never get the chance to do battle again. How fortunate that fate has brought us together. Alright, purple screen, here we go. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as the stage for our battle, and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. Savor of Imperial is the cursed name of my blade, the true name of my soul, Yagyu Tajima no Kami Munenori. Show me your sword, Shimen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this! Alright.
Yay!
We are finally at the Yagyu fight.
That was surprisingly long. But, I thought it was pretty interesting, though.
I liked it. Yeah, it was good. It was good. But now I'm even less confident that we can finish before maintenance starts. But that's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Miyamoto Musashi, Saber Empireo, Issai Ryodan, Yagyu Tajima no Kami Munenori, いざ尋常に勝負
Alright, here we go. Goodbye, Musashi, I'm sorry. What the heck are you holding, Gil?
Didn't you give him the MLB Sakura CE?
Oh, okay. No, I forgot already. It's been so long. Alright, let's go.
Okay, not bad.
Getting rid of buffs is bad civ. Hmm. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. Do you think Gil can kill him on his own?
Yeah, probably with hero creation. Well, we'll have to see.
Wow, that really didn't do much.
Yeah, all of his buffs are gone too, though, so you might want to use.
I still kind of expected to do a little bit more, but that's fine. I can still.
Archerio's NP drain isn't guaranteed, is it?
I don't remember if it's guaranteed or not.
I don't
but...
think so.
I love his NP. It's so cool.
It is cool.
That was cool. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't nice.
Oh, you can use use what? Use skills. Oh, I didn't mean that one, but whatever, it's fine. Well, you don't need that anymore.
That's true. Well, it's too late now.
Could have gotten Merlin's NP.
It's fine.
Oh.
I don't think he'll survive, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not.
And getting rid of all those buffs is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう。
遠慮はしませんとも。
裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が帰り手。ケヨ。馬。
狙い撃ちです。
水郷よな。お望みのままに。はっ。そう。
狙い撃ちです。
Okay. Well, I can pray that Arturio lives. What is increase defense for? Okay, let's increase defense. Let's do that.
楽しみです。
そう。
フリー。
Don't die, please. Ooh, F. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I wonder what his skill level's at. Okay, 8. Alright, not too bad. Could be worse.
いかがでしょう。知恵は普遍のものです。王の話をするようにしよう。
Oh, I almost thought you were going to chain Gil to
I was
try to break
going
his
to,
bar.
I was going to, but then I decided that I wanted to use Merlin's NP because I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, I think he will too.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。撃ちます。
Well, that didn't last long.
Nope.
いじった方がいいんじゃないか。存分にあがくがいい。宝物庫の水郷よな。では。
I think instead of bringing a whole line of archers, you should just bring someone along to just die from Yagu's NP. Like Mash or something.
That'd be a pretty good idea, to be honest. Well, if I don't win this, then next time, I suppose. I'm actually honestly so surprised that Merlin was able to live for so long.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'll take it, but like... What the heck is that buff on him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me check. Decrease normal attack effectiveness by 100%. Okay, well,
that's why.
That's something.
I love his NP.
I do. I like his other NP line more though.
That's true.
This might take a while considering this stupid debuff. Hey, Vlad. Alright.
我は闇にあって闇にあらず地層に預かるとしよう。精度を上げておくか。さあ。
Well, I hope you can beat him.
I
And you don't have
hope
to
so
play it
too,
again.
but wow, this buff or whatever on Yagyu is pretty brutal.
我は闇にあって闇にあらず。宝物庫の鍵を開けてやる。水郷よな。裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が大利権。ゲヨ。馬。撃ちます。
Yeah, I think you're better off just like keeping Arturia alive as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because
when she died, it's just like, okay, well. It's okay, Musashi can deal with this, right?
いかがでしょう。よくあろう。
That was kind of stupid, but whatever. Wow, you still didn't crit, Vlad. Hmm. I'm surprised Vlad is staying alive for so long. But good for you, Vlad.
はい、わかった。はい。いかがです。狙うは一点。
Rip Vlad. Alright, I don't think I'm winning this one.
Oh, he might charge his NP.
Yeah, he might actually. Oh well. It's too late now.
Yeah.
No! Sensei! Okay, well, Musashi, do your best. I don't know about this one for her. Oh,
Wow,
zero damage. Yeah, I don't know about this.
Oh my god.
Wow, she really can't do anything. Okay. Alright, we're withdrawing out of this one. Musashi, 0 damage? Are you kidding me? Alright. Okay, I did pretty good, to be honest. I guess maybe instead of Merlin, I'll bring Mash?
Do you have Tamamo?
Yeah, I do have Tamamo.
Bring Tamamo. Well, unless you want to use Merlin to, you know, save everyone just in case.
Well, I'll make this one Merlin then. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this, actually. But man, Musashi, I didn't expect her to really do nothing. Okay, let's try that again.
I hope you beat it sooner rather than later. But
I hope so too, but there's still Amakusa to fight, and I'm not really hopeful.
yeah.
But we'll see.
英霊剣豪7番勝負7番目宮本武蔵セイバーエンピレオ一切両断柳生田島の神宗則いざ尋常に勝負
Alright, round 2, here we go. Alright, let's go, Archeria.
You probably could have gone with Archeria.
Yeah. Oh well, a bit too late now, but yeah, I probably could have. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hopefully Archeria won't die as fast as last time. Alright.
Wait, why aren't you using Merlin's skill to
Well,
fire off
because if I use Archeria's NP, then it will bring down the tick, and then there's no point in using Merlin's invincibility. So I probably should have used his attack up first, but because I didn't, that's why I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, I guess better than using it now.
Yeah. I think Yulia helped me a lot in this fight. Yeah, honestly, she'd probably be pretty good. I have no idea when the last time I used mine is, or even what skill level she is. But I think if it's really a problem, I'll bring her out. Because she really does do, you know, sabers really well, like in Camelot. Alright, let's see.
ございますね。スイミング華麗、あまりにも華麗、飛ばすやとキレ、カリバービビアン。この世にはびこる天の邪みそぎ払うは我が雫石。私全開でご奉仕いたします。すぐにここに見参。
そうです。
Ooh, that's kind of scary. Alright, let's see.
I might just heal Merlin with Tamamo's skill.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that as well.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。王の話お望みのままに。星の宇宙物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るのにガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そうです。
豊足に腕に行く。
All right.
ホールドアップ。無駄打ちはしません。ロックオン。スイミングの時間です。勝利の天使。えい。大結界楽しみです。遠慮はしませんと。
Well, Tamamo really makes a difference.
Yeah, of course.
Her NP is really good. It's so good. Well, I could either NP Drain or just use Merlin again.
I guess to be safe, you can just use Merlin's skill.
Alright,
yeah,
just heal Merlin with this. Alright. Here we go.
Really?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I guess maybe Merlin would have been better, but it's fine. I guess the problem with Yagyu is because he takes away your buff like every time he attacks you. Like, even though like Merlin's obviously like his NP is very good, obviously, but What is the overcharge for this?
Oh, it just drains more. Or increases chance to drain, I think.
王の話をするとしよう。
What was I saying? But yeah, because he takes away buffs every turn, to me it doesn't really matter if Merlin really fires off his NP, because you do it once, you get a little bit of life back, a little bit of NP back,
Yeah.
and then he's just gone.
スイミングの時間です。豊足会に
So in that case for me, Tamamo's one is much better.
清めたの。裏打ちはしません。大結界。楽しみでございますね。この世にはびこる天の邪みそぎ払うは我が雫石。私全開でご奉仕いたします。すぐにここに剣山。狙い撃ちです。ホールドアップ。ロックオン。豊足会に
Alright. Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Got stuck in Raiko and Shuten. It's okay, Raiko and Shuten, like yesterday, honestly, sometimes if you need to, just use your command spells.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely it's beatable if you just try over and over and over again, but if you get frustrated at it, I definitely think it's okay if you use your command spells.
Mhm.
Otherwise, bring somebody who can debuff clear.
Yeah.
Martha is very good for that. Otherwise, Media Lily is
Yeah.
pretty good, but Media Lily, because, you know, Raiko is, or Shuten is a rider, no,
Yeah.
Raiko is a rider,
Yeah.
and, you know, Shuten's a berserker, she might, you know, die a bit easier, but, you know, if you art stall, you'll
Yeah.
get it eventually.
Who else has debuff clear? Shiki does.
Okay,
And I mean, like, Saber Shiki, though, so...
yeah. Okay.
王の話をするとしよう。
But, otherwise, Otherwise, debuff clearing... I mean, there might be some servants that can debuff clear on their own, right? You know, ones like Ku or something.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, I think, yeah, Martha would be a good choice, or maybe Media Lily would be a good choice, just because, you know, Shuten's debuff with her NP is just horrible. Otherwise, you could bring a good assassin. Jack was pretty good, I mean,
Yeah.
because she's against female. But please don't kill Arturia. Okay, yeah, kill Merlin. Just don't kill Tamamo, that's all I need.
乱暴だな君は。
But, yeah. Yeah, something like that.
対三対。
Alright, Sensei is here.
清めたの。今の日差し。恵みと笑う。
知恵は不変のものです若い
遠慮はしませんとも。
打ちます
I love using Chiron.
Yeah.
狙い撃ちです。
Ooh, that kind of hurt.
Yep.
大
わかりました
この世にはびこる天の邪みそぎ払うは我が雫石。私全開でご奉仕いたします。すぐにここに剣山。
Alright. I feel like we might be able to win this time. Maybe it's a bit too early to say that, but it's okay. We got this.
いかがでしょう。
裏打ちはしません。ビッグウェーブイングランドへロックオン。
Well, here we go. Probably we'll end up doing the same thing with Kojibro.
スイカの時間です。
But his is the final one, I think.
Yeah, I think he's the last
Yeah,
one.
so we'll have to fight Amakusa first. There we go. Yay, it's done! Finally!
Yay!
I used 6 archers at this part, lol. Yeah!
Wow.
Honestly, this one, it's not that it's... I don't think it's really hard, but it's certainly not easy. And, I mean, I know that's pretty obvious, but I think if you don't have a good archer, you're pretty screwed.
Yeah.
I mean,
it'd be
I
pretty
think
tough. Although
definitely...
Uriel, I think,
yeah,
would be
Uriel
really
would be good. I feel like, what's his face? Robin would be pretty good as well. Because Robin's NP nuking is just too good. But otherwise, like, for me, the MVP besides Arturia was definitely Tamamo in this case.
I
but...
think I've seen someone charm lock him with, like...
yeah, with
Steno, I think?
Oh, no, that was the Hichikata or something.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
maybe.
well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you can definitely charm lock him, I think. Actually,
I think
did
you
he have the
can.
green man on him? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Doesn't matter. Alright, it's done. It was useless. Any attempt in trying to read your next move was completely futile. The essence of my Nichiren Ichiryu lies in adapting to hundreds, thousands of possibilities, but if my opponent stays one step ahead of all of them, there's nothing it can do. Ooh, okay. To defeat Yorisuigetsu, I had to enter the realm of the gods myself. I had to find the one right answer that lay beyond every possibility. In other words, I had to slash through the unbreakable heavens themselves. I call it Kengo Bato, Ishana Daitensho. I'm indebted to you, Tajima no Kami. Thanks to you, I awakened my ultimate technique. Heh, is this you showing mercy to your opponent? Regretfully, it seems my skill was insufficient to reach you. Not at all. I couldn't have beaten you alone. Your swordsmanship was divine in the truest sense of the word. I doubt you'll end up going to paradise, but just in case you do, give Lord Inshu my regards. Very well. I feel much better. Hee. Curse Mitsuyoshi, so this is how you felt whenever you swung your sword. No wonder you improved at such an incredible rate. How infuriating. You may not wish to hear this from me, but I'm afraid I shall say it anyway. Shinmen Musashi, Master of Chaldea, this was the most enjoyable duel I have ever experienced.
Well, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you sound like you're gonna die, but I guess
yeah.
that was it. I win, Saber of Imperial.
Fight to the death, man.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. There is like, there's like...
A little over half an hour left.
35 minutes. Alright, yay, 35 minutes till maintenance. I don't think we're gonna beat this. But...
well, that's the Avenger fight, so...
Avenger, let's bring BB. Let's see if there's a BB here. There is no BB. That's fine.
Just bring a support.
Let us bring, the one and only Waver. And we will bring our own BB. Alright, there she is.
Alright, go!
That looks pretty good. Okay.
Just go!
I'm just seeing if I need...
You'll be fine, you have Merlin too.
Yeah, I can switch him in. Alright, let's go. I love BB. Anyway, the time is at hand. In a few minutes, Toki Castle will become a castle. Toki Castle will become a castle of Edo, a manifestation of the impure land, ready to curse all that the Tokugawa hold dear. Even the Master of Chaldea that Lord Satan was so afraid of has turned out to be no threat at all. To be honest, maybe I'll talk about it later since we have to power through this. Now then, are you ready to die, Kiyohime? My question is, why did you take so long? You could have just killed her, couldn't you? Who are you people? Hey, what a great view. If the weather was nicer, I bet I could see all the way to Mount Fuji from here. Lord Muramasa, the princess is safe. Are you two with Lady Musashi and Lady Samantha? Yes. Yes, we are. Everything will be okay now, princess. Why are you here, you cretins? You mean you can't figure it out? We're here to take down the mastermind behind this whole mess. By the way, we've never met before, have we? Of course not. What's your name, mastermind? I'd like to know who I'm going to kill before I get to killing them. That's nice. I believe this man's name is Amakusa Shiro Tokisada. Huh? Oh ho! So you know my face, Fuma Kotaro. Then you must have seen Amakusa Shiro's heroic spirit in the correct history. No, on second thought, there's no sense asking. If my heroic spirit would stand with humanity, he and I are nothing alike. To think that he would meekly sidle to his spot in the throne of heroes instead of burning with fury after undergoing the hell that was Shimabara? What a joke. If you think that's funny, laugh all you like. You're far from the only heroic spirit who burns with fury. Yeah.
I mean, Amakusa Shiro is pretty
Yeah.
backstabby, isn't he?
People die when they're killed after all. They truly
Yeah.
are. Swords Masters, you led... Oh wait, I feel like there was one before this. Surely you know that from the heroic spirit Swords Masters you led. But then, I guess you could never understand. Now I see. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm sorry? What are you talking about? That's what I want to say. I finally figured out why I was summoned to this version of Shimousa. It's all your fault, Amakusa. You've got so much baggage that you ended up becoming a world crosser, or a mobile singularity, or whatever they called it. Now you pose a threat to the entire world, so either the world itself, or the counterforce, or... Ugh, this is such a pain. I still don't really get it myself. For one thing, I thought the counterforce or heroic spirit chosen as a guardian or whatever wasn't supposed to have a personality unlike a servant. I don't know much about alternate timelines or parallel worlds, so I'll leave that stuff for later. Amakusa, I'm here to cut you down. So at last you realize your role to play, Shinji Muramasa. Hee hee hee, indeed, the counterforce does reach this far, even though this world is not a singularity. That is why you are the one the world chose to summon here. If you'd remained at your hermitage, wasting your life in peace, I would have left you alone until the world ended. What a fool you are to come this far just to throw your life away. My body has long since surpassed the limits of humanity. It is now the equal of the heroic spirit Swordsmaster. If you think that pathetic little knife you've got there can cut me down, Muramasa, you're sorely mistaken. Well, he's a pretty good swordsmith, you know? But I already knew you were no longer human, but I don't care whether you're alive or undead. The only thing you've got inside you now is suffering and anger. You're just a vengeful ghost in human form. You threaten the whole world just by being here. You give that caster a good run for his money. Ooh, alright, let's go. Anui and Tasuke are going to grow up in this world. It's not yours to play around with. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, but I will play with it, and I will destroy every Tokugawa in every world in existence. The canonical theoretical phenomenon, proper humanity, the correct human history. Once I have destroyed this world, I will swallow them up, and the rest of your worlds too.
Maybe he should join the Cryptors.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Satan calls to me. He guides me. No more talk. Yeah, you tell him, Fuma. Oh, okay. It is no use. Looks that way. Alright. It is no use. None whatsoever. Now what's going on here? I'm disappointed in you, Shinji Muramasa. Since the counterforce summoned you, I would have thought you had the means to defeat me. But it seems I overestimated you. Wonderful. Now I truly have nothing to fear. You two second-rate heroic spirits are all that stand in my way. Be honored, for I shall bury you my... What? Oh, what a face. That's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
Hey, Musashi. I believe you meant 2 first-rate heroic spirits, 1 first-class master, and 1 certified swordsman. So you're the sorcerer I've heard so much about. It's about time we met face to face. Sorry to have kept you waiting, guys. Samantha is on the scene. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, are we talking now? Okay. I see. So Imperial has fallen. That fool. He would never have lost his life if he had truly embraced Lucifer, the great Satan himself, and devoted himself fully to serving him.
I mean, we defeated everybody else,
That
so...
was so devoted to Satan, or I guess to you, but... Well, whatever. I suppose there is only so far a man of Edo can go. In the end, he was nothing more than a Philistine, not even fit to join the rest of the rabble. Philistine? You think a man with swordsmanship was a Philistine? I don't know what that is. So that's how you really feel, huh? I guess a snake who crawls in the gutters can never understand how it feels for a bird to soar. Though he chose to side with stagnation, he never let it sully him or lost what was truly precious. Even though he chose to become an evil Oni, his pride for his swordsmanship never wavered. Calling him a heroic spirit swordsmaster says far more about you than it does about him. He was a true master of the sword. He achieved a level that surpassed my father. So shut your mouth, you damn ghost. You can't even hope to understand how great Lord Yagyu was. Yeah, he's pretty cool. If you truly hated this world, you would just be killing people instead of transforming them into monsters.
That's true.
That's not an act of anger. It's envy. You have no right to speak of things like that anywhere, let alone in a keep built for governing people. Humph. You certainly do yap a lot for someone who disgraced himself at Shimabara, but then I suppose that was a different Musashi. Shinmen Musashi, I see you are every bit the swordsman I heard you were. Most who dedicate themselves to the sword are fools who cast aside everything else to master it, but not you. No ordinary stick-waving swordsman could speak of heaven and earth. Only one who has achieved everything can speak a single ultimate truth. You have learned much over your quest to master every martial art and deadly sword stroke. Heh, you may be my enemy, but I commend you nonetheless. How truly admirable. Why are you smiling about that? Don't tell me you actually pity me. I do. You could never have faced me if you were aware of what you have done. You called me a ghost, Musashi? I could say exactly the same to you.
Same of you.
Oh, same of you.
Yeah.
I've indeed crossed between many worlds seeking my revenge, and lost my humanity even as I remained human. But the same is true of you. I do not know why you began traveling across worlds, nor do I care. The fact remains that you have lost your humanity as well. You are nothing more than a monster who no longer has the right to call herself human. Surely, even you must have realized that no one truly has need of you. Of course not. You are merely a drifter, an unwanted outsider in every world you visit.
That's sad.
Yeah. I can see from your expression that you hope to return to your own world someday, but that will never happen. But not because you lost sight of your way home, Musashi. Ordinarily, those like us who fall into another world are sent back to our own through each world's innate restorative power. But in your case, you simply fell into yet another world. That can only mean one thing. You did not lose sight of the way home. Your world as you knew it is gone. Oh, that's kinda sad. You have no home there, no one who remembers you. Your very existence has been erased. That is your true identity, Shinmen Musashi. Like me, you are a ghost reviled by the world. He doesn't know what he's talking about, Musashi. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Thank you, Samantha. You're welcome. Now that you mention it, I guess you and I are like two peas in a pod. You're right. It is strange. You can't travel across worlds and still call yourself human. What are you saying, Lady Musashi? That's not true. That's not true at all. You're the one who said that all that matters is who you choose to be. That's still true whether or not you have a home to return to. That's true. I believe in that. You bet it is. That's why this isn't bothering me. It doesn't matter one damn bit to me. Doesn't matter, you say? Nope. You may have gone around crossing worlds out of hate, but I do it out of desire to be free. I do still look for a way back home, but it's not that important. I can stop whenever I want. Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said it didn't really hurt to hear what it didn't. I guess I'd be lying if I said it didn't really hurt to hear my way back is gone, but that doesn't matter now. Even if the world does see us the same way, that doesn't mean I'm about to let you get away with this. Sorry to go on for so long, Lord Muramasa, Samantha. But don't worry about me. I'm always in good spirits. So let's just focus on giving this guy what's coming to him. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
All the world crossing you've done, and the best you can do is an act of evil built upon your grudge and resentment. There's not a trace of honor in that. This is going to be our last grand battle. I will cut you down and stop you, Lord Kotaro, Lord Muramasa, and Samantha, my trusted partner from a far-off world. This is the last Swordsmaster duel we'll have to fight. Would you do the honors? Let the final Swordmaster duel begin! Alright, let's go. Okay. Hopefully, we don't have to fight this too many times. I certainly don't want to, like the first time of Yagyu, get to like, what, 18 turns and then have to play it again.
Yeah.
That kind of sucked. Oh, you're not gonna say anything? Okay, that's fine. Don't say anything then. This is arts, right? Yeah.
Yeah, only Summer BB is Buster.
It's been a while since I've used BB. Alright. Hmm. Wow. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably because of all the buffs that we put on BB. That's probably why her damage was so high. But that's fine with me.
Yep.
Oh, always sounds so sad whenever Tamamo or BB? Probably...
maybe Tamamo, just in case.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't expect to be able to stun him. Because
I don't see why not.
well, no, because he has that green man on him.
Oh.
And I find rulers, it's pretty hard to debuff them, I feel. Alright. The only thing I'm afraid of is that if I break Amakusa's bar, he's gonna suddenly charge and NP. Alright, let's hope he doesn't do that. This should break his bar, I think. Wow, oh my gosh. That one arts card got her from like 30 something to 90 to 94.
She's good.
Alright, I don't know why I was so worried, but that's fine. Alright. And I think we win.
物理で殴るとかってことでしょ。
Yeah,
I mean, last time she already did like 170,000 damage.
Oh,
so-
okay. Yeah, you should be good.
And if not, well, next one then.
破ってみせるがいい。
ビビーチャンネルこれはいけますですがご安心をビビーちゃんにファーストキューピッドプレッシャー
Alright. There we go.
お疲れですかでは
Although he didn't fade away, so maybe he's not dead. Oh! Yay! Vlad! Finally! Oh my god. Should have drained his NP so their skill will cool down by 1 from time of most NP. Well, oh well, he's dead already, so... But yay, finally! I got Vlad's Bonsi!
Yay!
Yay!
Are those impaled like people?
I think
Oh
so.
yeah, definitely.
Alright, cool. I'd read this, but there's no time. I've been bonding with Vlad for a really long time now. For like, easily like 2 years. I'm glad that it's finally over. Alright. Gah, you foolish little girl. Can you not see that this is meaningless? Very well, no more games. Ordinarily, I would not use this spell on the likes of you, but you have pushed my patience to its limits. Are you still alive? You said my plan is an act of envy? Of resentment? Let me show you firsthand what sort of hell gave birth to that resentment. Okay. Lord Muramasa, Lady Musashi, Lady Samantha, get back! Too slow. Too slow by half, you scoundrels. Far too slow for a would-be guardian or an assassin. Okay.
Now you that's pretty fast.
Now you shall experience my anguish for yourselves. Reality Marble, the hell of Shimabara. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Turn up the music. I can turn up the music. Does that help? What is this place? What is this? It's so dim I can barely see anything. Everywhere I look, it's nothing but haze and fire. That's a lot of fire. This must be a reality marble, an enclosed space the sorcerer created himself. I can't see any of you, but I can sense your presence. Please stay where you are. This air is highly poisonous. If you aren't careful, a mere breath could burn your lungs to ash. Damn it, there's nothing here for me to cut. Lady Kanon's protection won't help me here. This world is completely closed off. Or rather... this is that sorcerer's original world. I may have lost mine, but he must have engraved his world in his soul this whole time.
You could do that? Oh, well, I guess that's reality marbles, I guess.
Actually, Satan's reality marble.
Yeah, right.
I guess that's what
This is what you should aspire to be.
What hell truly is. The hell that we're walking into.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's why we're seeing a picture scroll of the hell that was Shimabara, eh? I thought this looked familiar.
Green would be so proud.
So this was your own hell on Earth, Shimabara? On Earth, Shimabara, ... Okay. Indeed, I trust you can hear me, Senji Muramasa. This domain is the very heart of my fury. It does not suffer any living person to survive. What's more, my reality marble has no exit. It is naught but wave upon wave of hellish suffering and resentment. Now dash yourselves upon its shores like so much foam. What? Apologize to those of us who suffered here before you break upon its waves.
Okay.
Rejoice and hear the gospel that has appeared before my eyes. Oniedo Castle is now fully powered and ready to receive its sacrifice. Ah, I can see the sky melting down. It is greater than I could have ever imagined. Beautiful. So this is the end of the world. The gift Lord Satan has bestowed upon me. Ha ha ha! I've waited so long for this moment. At last, my endless wandering has been rewarded. It is a miracle that this scenery has finally spread to reality. No one can stop this now. No one. So your castle's pretty much done, huh? You should have kept that to yourself, sorcerer. Ooh. Okay. But what does this mean? Grandpa? Yeah, Grandpa! What's up, Grandpa? Muramasa? What are you doing? That's right. I don't have any idea where any of you are, so just keep your trap shut for a moment. At long last, it's time to do what I was brought here to do in the first place.
This remix of Emmy is so good. Okay, keep reading.
Okay,
keep
no,
reading,
I was just listening, man. Hammering sound intensifies, yeah! You think there's nothing any of us can do to stop this now? You're a fool. Of course there is. Though I'm not Jubei, the invincible swords master, though I'm not Hanzo, the great spy master, though I'm not Abe no Seimei like your so-called caster, though I'm nothing more than a swordsmith, why was it that I was summoned? You can never figure it out, so you have lost. I once sought to forge the ultimate blade, not one that cuts through flesh, bone, or the living. I sought a blade that terminates enmity, yes, a blade that severs bond, severs certainty, severs karma. That is to say, to be free of one's fate. Oh. Some sort of like fire sword. Uncountable years of toil to reach this place, forging thousands of swords to create a barrel of blades. Many paths converge here, enduring desires flow here. Unjust deaths gather here, my whole life has been for this single swing. The heart of the blade is here, accept this blow from my Tsumukari Muramasa. Alright, you go. Tsumukari?
His face, though.
Yeah, his face. The sword that emerged from the tail of Yamato no Orochi in the ancient age of gods. Now I see. Mochizuki Chiyome, Shuten Doji. Haha. Ha 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 ha. It was more than I imagined. It was a mistranslation. It was supposed to be a tease of lost belts. Oh, okay. Damn, he's hot. He certainly is. He's certainly on fire. So my Jesuit sorcery was always fated to end this way. Kuh. Well, be gone. Purge with the flames.
Throws up like salt.
Oh!
Oh, damn. Alright. It's on fire now.
It better be on fire.
He was hot.
Certainly, very hot. Alright. Maybe we should escape and get out of here with Kiyohime or something. But how? How did your sword reach me from within my reality marble? Because your own Edo Castle shares part of its name with Edo Castle. Haven't you heard? The demon blade Muramasa is said to be the Tokugawa's downfall. Oh. In the end, your own plot doomed itself. If you hadn't rhymed your own castle's name with theirs, you might have succeeded. Oh,
that's your fault.
So
man.
basically, bad naming sense brought his castle down. Ha 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 ha. Oh, goodbye. What is this? How could a mere metal blade pierce my heart? It's a kunai, a souvenir from Paraiso. You're going to disappear, along with all the hate and suffering of everyone you turned into a heroic spirit swordsmaster. You may look like the Amakusoshiro Tokisada, I know, but you are twisted beyond recognition. It is time for you to die, and apologize to everyone you wronged. I cannot believe I die, that my great work ends at the hands of a little ninja boy.
He's so disappointed to be taken down by a little ninja boy.
I was like, damn you, ninja boy. Retribution!
Yeah, you tell him.
Okay.
Well, he's gone.
I think we should get out of here, though. So the whole place is on fire now, huh? Guess the castle started to fall apart after it died. Where are Samantha and Musashi? They must be on the other side of the keep. They'll just have to escape on their own then. I'm sure they'll manage with Musashi around. Kotaro, get the princess and jump clear of the castle, down to street level. She'll breathe in too much smoke if you take the stairs. Maybe you can handle it, but a human sure can't. Hurry! Yeah. Carbon monoxide's bad. Right away. Come on, Lord Muramasa, you need to hurry too. I know. I guess this wraps everything up. Hopefully the others manage to get away. Oh no! Well, it looks my time has come. Grandpa, no! Grandpa! Lord Muramasa, that light! Don't tell me your ether is collapsing. I used the Tsumikari in a body that isn't divine. Of course I'm gonna fall apart. But I did what I was put here to do. There shouldn't be a problem with me checking out a little early, right? You're not gonna say goodbye to me, at least? I guess not. Can't say I'm going out with no regrets, though. I swear, those kids were a handful. Making katana is no different from raising kids.
Okay.
What an idiot I was reaching a divine level of swordsmithing back when I was still alive. Oh, goodbye. But those kids have no grandpa anymore.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
But he was like making stuff so that they could survive.
That's true.
Yeah.
Making pots and stuff. If you have an extra 10 minutes or so, yeah. I don't think it'll be possible to finish Shimousa,
Well, okay, fight Koji Bro and make it quick. And if you can reach the end of section 15, I can load up section 16 and you can read it. But I don't think you have enough time.
No, because...
you can just fight Koji Bro then.
Well, I'm sure there's still a passage to read. There's only 10 minutes
that's true.
left.
Okay, then maybe
There's
we
not
should...
even 10 minutes left. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, even though it's a little bit unfortunate that we couldn't finish...
so close!
So close!
Yet so far.
So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave Koji Bro for next time, or else it'd be just kind of just... I don't even know what's after this. Just a bunch of cutscenes, I think we said.
Yeah,
so
you're really near the end.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is, obviously we can't push maintenance back, but
yeah.
I think what we'll do is next time we'll finish Shimousa, but we'll start Summer 3 at the same time, probably.
Sure.
I mean, I don't see us.
No, this is not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, here's the thing. Because we usually do a talk about what we thought about, you know, in this case, the pseudo singularity, and so I don't know how long that'll take. Maybe 10-20 minutes at the most.
Last time Lost Belt 2 was quite big, so we had a lot to talk about.
We'll see. We'll see. So we can hope to start Summer next time, but.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Definitely beat Koji Bro next time, though.
So yeah, do the last part before the next summer stream. That's probably what we're going to do, and then we'll start summer right afterwards. I mean, I don't see why we need to delay.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, we want to start summer pretty soon, so it's likely that we'll probably stream tomorrow, if not the day after, and I guess that's pretty much it.
Finally wrap up Shimousa.
Finally! But yeah, unfortunately, that's all we could get to today. Yeah, Summer 3 is too grindy to read on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be, but I don't know, I'm thinking, because, you know, you have to loop a whole bunch, but I think we'll try it, and then if it becomes too much, then...
I mean, because we do have experience playing Summer 3, and it is pretty grindy, because, like, the story sections unlock after you reach certain points, so
yeah,
we'll have to see. But...
We'll see. Yeah. But anyways, so I think that's pretty much it, and I guess we are forced to stop here for today, but thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with the rest of Shimousa and Summer 3
hopefully tomorrow. Yeah.
And I guess that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys all have a great day, great night, wherever you are, stay safe, and we'll see each other tomorrow, I guess. And yeah, so bye-bye.